Okay, welcome back. Spirit Child 1723. Recording this on June 1st. We're going to try, as an experiment, we're going to try reading for the singles, people truly single, you know? Uh, no love interest, no, you know, no, not attached to anyone, I guess, the best way to say it. All right, so we're going to take 3 cards out of this deck. Spirit, okay. Past lives, overthinking. One more card for singles, month of June, Spirit. Distance. Okay. All right, so for that first row, singles in the month of June, past lives. You've known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So some of you could be tangling with a past life partner, i.e., soulmate, right? Maybe, or could be karmic too. Overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So it's saying be careful of telling yourself the same story over and over again if that's not what's truly happening. So need to undo little hamster on the wheel in the mind, which we all can do. Overthinking, that's air energy. Distance, the separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. I've been getting it, I want to say 5 if not 6 out of the other 11 signs I've done for June, all have had this card. So the separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So it was actually separation card, but what is basically I'm seeing it as that's just a normal part of a growth cycle, and it tells you that the relationship's going forward. You know, because I think it's very normal part of what should go on if you guys are getting closer. All right, we're going to take a couple for singles out of this Love Oracle 2 heart-shaped fortune-telling deck for the month of June, Spirit. Please and thank you. Month of June for singles only. Show me cards for singles. Let's try this again. Spirit, show me 3 cards for the singles in the month of June. Please and thank you. Nothing moving yet. Let's see. Got one peeping its head out. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Okay. Is that you or them? Is that you or them? Or both? I feel the love. So that could be the past life one. One more card, Spirit, for the singles in the month of June. I somehow trust you. So yeah, you guys definitely have a connection. They don't know why, right? If anyone ever describes it to you like this, they don't know why, but you seem so comfortable. Seems like I can trust you. Now I'm not talking someone that doesn't have proper boundaries, or I'm talking someone that is really sensing and feeling they're completely safe with you and they don't know why. That could be tied to a past, known you in a past life, as well as I feel the love. It's because you've already had a relationship together. All right, we're gonna move along. This is really different than doing a sign. I don't know why, but this is Beach Time Soul. I believe it's the second volume, edition, whatever. I don't know. Um, so let's get 3 more cards for the singles in the month of June from Beach Time Soul. The old Beach Time Soul. All right, 3 cards, Spirit, please and thank you. 3 cards for our singles in the month of June. Mirror. All right. Oh, we got a jumper. Cupid's arrow did a jump and flip. And that goes underneath I feel the love. So this is looking pretty good. Let's see. One more card, Spirit. One more card for our singles. Please and thank you. I don't take the last card because my finger, that's coming out as a clump. They're very slippery. All these inexpensive cards, I think they just put them on regular plain card stock, and they're made in Taiwan. We can't take two cards. One card, Spirit, please and thank you. One more card for this row, please. Thank you. This is what came out first. Camera. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got here. First, we got mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. All right. So this is something that's pretty common, that, we put out our stuff on somebody, and we think they have it. They're just showing what we put out right back to us. It's a mirror type effect. And then we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And then it says hesitation. So saying that little cherub angels are helping you out here. They're going to stick someone with the love arrow, and you're going to have to deal with it. Whoever this is for, the singles in June. There's love coming your way, but now we got a camera here. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So this is a little of reflecting on the past as well as making new memories in the future. Hopefully with your soulmate. Hopefully Cupid's arrow sparks up a connection, if you're supposed to have it, with a past life partner. Excuse me. Wow, yawning. And then we're going to take 3 cards from the Romance Angel. Or I said I was going to take 2. We're going to take 2 cards. All right, for the singles, please and thank you. Yeah. You guys just have to do it. You guys have to do it. Oh, I should have left well enough alone. All right, but I'm doing it. I said I was going to do this experiment. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So those will manifest when they turn into, beyond a normal habit, obsession, compulsion in your sacral chakra, addictions will. Codependency is placing someone else before you, thinking of what someone else, you valuing someone else more than yourself, basically, right? No self-care, no self-love. Boundaries are blown out, It's not a giving and taking, it's a giving, and someone else expecting more of the same, really unhealthy, really unhealthy. And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, singles. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it might have been about the passion, the romance, and that's what could have turned into addiction. So it was all about the physical, and usually, anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, that kind of slows down depending on your age and how much passion and how you're wired too. Some people are just wired, they could be 75 and they think they're 18 still. But this is saying, when it's time to start working on a relationship, there's nothing there. There's no substance. So not a lot of good news for you guys, singles. But you know what? I'm not done. We're since we went in this far, we're gonna get 3 cards from the Lovers Oracle, and then that's it. We're gonna close it. Man, this is leading me, unless you guys like it, this is leading me to think I'm not doing this experiment again. Oh, I cry at night. Oh man, did you guys use somebody up? You guys are just getting your physical needs met. Gotta, that's kind of necessary sometimes, but don't wait for me, please. So there's somebody that feels like they're behind you or you're leaving them behind. One more card for the singles. One more card for the singles. Please and thank you. One more card. All right, I'm going to take these two because they flipped. And I'm trying to get closure for this reading. These feelings are eating me alive. Somebody falling. Somebody falling for somebody. Or, yeah. Somebody's at least crushing, minimum. So, there's love and romance in the air. It's not all great stuff, and it's not all stuff that'll build a relationship. And then the very last card, and it is the last card, is what is the truth? So I don't know if you're supposed to be asking yourself that or if the other person is wondering, if you're playing with them or whatever, so the singles that we're doing this reading for, you might have to ask yourself, what is the truth in this? Am I just physically drawn to that person and possibly getting, hooked on them, in a physical, sexual manner, and that's all there is? And if it is, as long as the other person's okay with it and you're both on the same page, then that's fine, But I think what this card is saying is to be truthful about it and don't lead someone along. If you have no plans on getting into a relationship or only dating one person, the right thing to do is to let them know. You know what I mean? So that's what I have for you singles. You give me a headache. I was done doing readings. I did 5 readings before this, but you just spin my head around, shoo, 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 a few 360s, and let's see. Out of the whole thing, past lives, not a bad card. All right, distance as being part of a natural cycle. If the relationship is to grow, sometimes there needs to be separation. Not a bad card. I feel the love. Not a bad card. I somehow trust you. That goes back to soulmate or past life. Cupid Zero. Saying it's something new, refreshing. You got to choose whether you venture into it or not. And then, like I said, it leaded us to what's the truth. You know what I mean? Are we fooling ourselves, or, are we pretty much doing what, 14 to 20-year-olds do, Our hormones are out of whack and we're crazy and it's all about the impulse and the infatuation and the lust, when it turns to the lust, then you have that addiction factor and the codependency. So that's what I have for you guys in the month of June. I don't think we'll be doing that for July, but we never know, If you guys encourage me, then there's a possibility. Have a good month, and focus on what you want. Some people don't want a committed relationship. Nothing wrong with that. Just be honest about it. All right. Have a good month, guys. It was fun reading for you.